Japan has a bad reputation when it comes to accepting foreigners, and it's well-earned. Only 1.3% of the population is foreign-born, and black people are especially rare. But now, one Nigerian-American is becoming ubiquitous there, because he's on Japanese TV every single day.
通販番組で紹介するのは大概健康グッズ健康グッズそしてこいつがタイガー・ウッズ
Ike Nwala is a pretty recognizable face in Japan. He's a member of a popular comedy troupe and even appears in commercials. Ike originally came to Japan working for Goldman Sachs, but he quit to join up with a talent agency, and his celebrity exploded practically overnight. Part of his popularity is because of his ability to switch back and forth between Japanese and English whenever he needs.
これで有名になったって瞬間
有名になったっていうことじゃなくて、ちょっとだけ注目されてるなっていう気持ちはまあ何回もあったことある。
じゃあ最初は
やっぱりその東京ディズニーシーの入り口のアナウンスのものまね。
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Tokyo Disney Sea.
それがめちゃくちゃ盛り上がって、その次の日にツイッターにアップされたの。その動画がその動画のリツイートが20万。それで普通になんか電車とか乗ると「ああ東京ディズニーシーの人東京ディズニーシーの人」みたいな「どうも」みたいな「東京ディズニーシーの人です」みたいなどういうショックやん。
So you're a comedian, but you do kind of everything.
In Japan, once you're like, if you're a comedian, they just see you as an entertainer, so they expect that you can do anything. So I do narration jobs, I do voice jobs, I do my main job, comedy, even in music. Sorry about that, you gotta take your shoes off.
Yeah, no, it's all good. You pretty much do your own hair, though.
Yeah, I do my own hair. It's kind of, they don't know how to do black hair.
Well, this is like every day for you, though, right?
Yeah, this is every day.
Hey, man.
Monday through Friday. Wear the funky clothing. All right.
Since last year, Ike's been one of the main hosts of a show called Ohasta. That means that while a lot of adults recognize him as a sketch comic, to their kids, he's more like Steve on Blue's Clues.
Oha! Iko!
This isn't just any kid show.
No, this is like the Japanese version of Sesame Street. It's the most famous children's TV show in Japan.
But just because Ike's famous doesn't mean he doesn't have to deal with prejudice. Japan's one of the most ethnically homogenous countries in the world, and it doesn't have the best reputation for diversity.
What's it like being a black dude living in Japan?
I'm pretty sure you experienced the whole train thing where you sit down and then, like, there's open seats next to you, but people don't sit down.
That's happened. Yeah.
I don't think Japanese people are racist. I think they just don't know. Okay. Let's do this.
Yeah, ganbare.
Ike's a comedian, so you might think that being on Ohasta is just a distraction from his career goals. But Ike says a kid's TV show is an important place for him to be.
I think me being on the children's show every day is huge.
Why's that?
The children now who are going to be growing up to be adults, they already have the image of different people, like, you know.
Little kids seeing you on TV, and it's, oh, this is just he's another guy.
Yeah, he's a normal guy. Whereas, 15 years, before, I think it's just like, oh, black guy. Well, we've seen a lot of white people, but like, whoa, black guy, He's like, what, Pokemon or something? I don't know. He's a rare Pokemon, Hi.